Hi guys, it's Tasha. It's Friday. Yay! It's going to be a really fun day with Kids Media out, so I'm going to go take the kids to watch that movie tonight. But right now, I thought I'd take a few minutes to talk about potty training. Every parent's worst but nightmare, but at the same time, a blessing. Um, any parent that has ever potty trained or has a child that is in the process of being potty trained knows how tired and how stressful it can be. Um, so I'd like to talk about some of the things that I've done that I did with my first child but didn't work with my second child and vice versa. So with my oldest, she wasn't even two when we started potty training just because we were, she was already showing signs that she was pretty ready to be potty trained, so we thought, why not go for it? And by the time she was two, she was fully potty trained, and food, which was awesome. With her, we didn't really use anything because, except for we tried a video, but she wouldn't sit down to watch it, so it was just a waste of money. But the video we got was a cute little Bear in Big Blue House potty video, and then we got her the little, little regular toilet seat thing on the floor and we dumped out. She really liked that, and then she quickly grew out of that and refused to sit on it ever again. But she was just easy. It was like night and day between her and my second daughter. My oldest was just willing to learn. She was ready to go, and she was just done wearing a diaper. She just did not like it. My second child, daughter, McKenna, she started to be potty trained. We started about the same time frame because she showed a little bit of interest, but she quickly grew out of that interest after I left for some training. When I came back, I was like, you know what? It's time to crack down and let's just get this potty training started. So I tried the video for like a couple of days, and she just, like I said, she wouldn't sit with it, but I didn't go out and buy some YouTube videos and things, but she just wouldn't sit and watch it. I bought her a cute little frog type of potty chair that just sits on the floor and you dump it out, and she sat on that for a couple of times, and then just the novelty of it wore off really quickly. And then I ended up buying her a little potty chair. We have currently in our house we have two. We have one in my bathroom and one in their bathroom. So she got a little potty chair that she started to sit on, and she just wasn't really still feeling it. It was a hit or miss, and for the most part, it was hit. Like she did really well, and then other days it would just be really bad. She would refuse to go in the potty. And it was one of those things where you constantly had to ask her, maybe you have to go potty, and most of the time she'd say no, and then you'd keep her anyway. And then I started doing some more research, and I heard about the sticker program, or the sticker system, where you put, every time they got a sticker, every time they went potty they got a sticker, and for so many stickers they got a toy, which worked for her for a little bit, and then the novelty of that wore off again. So then we heard about, or I talked to my brother-in-law who did the M&M reward whatever system. So I tried it and it was a success. For every time she went pee, she got one M&M. For every time she went poo, she got two. The poo just recently started happening in the past couple months, but the pee was a hit. Every time she had to go potty, she got a little M&M, and she was the only one out of all three of the kids that got something. So she knew that was special for her. It was special because she did something special in the potty. My son started to notice that every time she went potty, she got candy. So he started to say he went potty, but he would tell me after he'd get done going potty. So it didn't really make a difference. So right now I think he's almost 2 and she's almost 3. I think that it's making a little bit of a difference. He's starting to show some interest in it because of the little M&M. But she has the cutest little routine that she does. She goes in the bathroom and she finds a line on. She goes to the seat, puts a potty chair down, and then when she's done going pee, she wipes. When she poos, I let her wipe, but I also go back and clean up because she's only 2. And then when she's done, she washes her hands, turns the lights off, and then she closes the door. And that, allowing her to have her independence in the bathroom and also giving her the M&M for every time that she goes as a reward, that is seen to be the only thing that worked. Now, for a while, it worked, and then it kind of started to be where she would just get too busy and playing and just having a lot of fun that she wouldn't even tell me anymore. So then I would make sure that she wore panties. And panties seemed to do the trick because it was with the panties, the independence, and with M&M, collectively, she was so much more of a big girl in her eyes that she got to do more things. She got to go out of the house recently. Actually, every passing day she wears her panties a lot longer. And I've taken her outside of the house and run errands, and she's worn panties and not had a single accident. I used to put her in pull-ups during nap time and bedtime, but now it's just down to bedtime because when she wears her pull-up during nap time, she stays in her bedroom a little bit longer and she will poo in her diaper, and that's a no-go. But another thing that I would suggest is patience. Patience will go so much more further than getting angry or loud or yelling or spanking or anything like that. I know a few parents that spank as punishment if they have an accident in their diaper. Personally, I don't think that that's the right route, but to each their own. Each parent knows what's best, and I don't judge anything, and I don't argue it because I wouldn't want to be judged or someone try to argue my parenting skills. I'm actually really proud of how I've handled this potty training experience because I know that it's really easy to get frustrated. It's really easy to yell and just get angry and loud and just be demeaning. And I haven't done any of that, which I'm not demeaning to my child, don't get me wrong. I don't make her feel really bad. But she understands that if she goes poo in her pull-up, which is usually go pee, but if she goes poo in her pull-up, she knows immediately that that's not a good thing. But I talk to her about it in a calm, passive-aggressive voice, if that makes any sense. I don't raise my voice, I don't yell in any way, and I don't let her see that she's in trouble because she's not in trouble. I know that for my children, positive reinforcement versus negative reinforcement goes a lot further, and I think that that's safe to say for a lot of kids, actually. My daughter now, she wears panties to nap time, but thankfully there's this mattress, we have a mattress cover over the bed, and so when she sleeps on it, if she were to have an accident, at least it doesn't seep through onto the mattress because that would be a hassle to clean up, and I'm not about to play that game. But so yeah, patience, calmness, do a reward system. Try a couple of different things out. Try the sticker system. That seems to work for a lot of kids where they get 2 weeks of no accidents or a week of no accidents. They have all these stickers and take them to the dollar store and let them pick out a toy. We did that a couple of times and it worked. Like I said, the novelty of that ran out real fast after the toys. Not just for her, but for me because I got tired of buying toys. The M&Ms, sometimes she actually forgets about them, so she doesn't have to get them all the time, which is really nice. And I don't remind her; she reminds me. And it's kind of a nice thing. But like I said, my son is starting to put 2 and 2 together, and he realizes, hey, his sister's going potty, and she gets a treat, so maybe I should go potty and get a treat. But he doesn't understand that going potty in the toilet before he goes in his diaper. So got a little bit ways to go with him, but he's only 1, so I'm not too worried. But I think that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys find this very helpful. I know that it helped me out when I started doing my research. So have a good day. Have a good weekend. All right.